More than half an hour later, Chen Yuan boarded the helicopter. This time, Ji Huang himself came to pick him up. Yi Zhao, who is the owner of the Haiyang Guangming yacht. Yi Zhao Zhu replied with a smile, actually, there's nothing secret about it. Haiyang Guangming is one of the 7 largest yachts in the world owned by the Dong family, Lim Yong Wong. Do you know about the 7 largest yachts in the world? Chen Yuan slightly curled his lips, showing a deep understanding. Of course, the 7 largest yachts in the world include Bao Yuku, Don Hao Yun, Livernose, Onesit, Boxen, Siren, and Niagos. If it's owned by the Dong family, why may want to sell Haiyang Guangming? Upon hearing this question, Yi Zhaozhu immediately recounted the basics. This story is quite lengthy, although the Dong family is still ranked as one of the 7 kings of the sea. But in the past few decades, due to the rise of new industries, they have been heavily affected and no longer as glorious as before. The current generation of the Dong family, Dong Tianba, is an ambitious person, wanting to transform the family business. He has tried to adapt to the trends of the times, but all failed, even incurring heavy losses. Furthermore, the maritime transport and tourism industry have been severely affected by the COVID pandemic, even coming to a halt for a long time. In addition, this yacht is truly a money-burning machine with maintenance costs, repairs, purchasing materials, and employee salaries. Just lying idle without operating will burn money every day. Whatever is burned, when Chen Yuan heard the phrase burning money, he was extremely excited. He rubbed his hands together, thoughts beginning to flood his mind. Fantastic, I've bought a treasure. Just calculating the salaries for the employees, Haiyang Guangming has to pay at least 100 million each month, not to mention maintenance costs. Yi Zhaozhu also mentioned that this yacht could lose 200 to 300 million each month, with annual losses totaling 2 to 3 billion. The main issue is that I don't mind losing money. Buying a luxury yacht is simply for my enjoyment. Even without guests, I can use the yacht as a reward for Fleichian employees, sending them on a 7-day luxury trip, or I can use the yacht to host events for large TV shows. Around 5 p.m., Chen Yuan and Yi Zhaozhu arrived at the bay where the yacht was docked, the plane landing directly on the yacht's deck, very convenient. Lim Yong Wong said, "We have arrived." Look from above, the yacht left Chen Yuan stunned. Before, when seeing photos of this luxury yacht online, I didn't feel much, but seeing it up close, I now appreciate its grandeur. Today, it officially becomes mine. As soon as Chen Yuan and Yi Zhaozhu stepped off the plane, more than 100 uniformed employees lined up neatly to welcome them. Shortly after, a graceful female assistant approached, speaking sweetly and politely. Lim Yong Wong, Yi Zhaozhu, welcome to Haiyang Guangming. I am Xiao La, the assistant to the CEO. As instructed by Mr. Dong, I will guide everyone to explore and experience the different areas on the cruise ship. Please follow me. Chen Yuan replied eagerly, "Great, I was planning to do that too. Thank you for your hard work." Xiao La's smile was very friendly and attractive, showing professionalism in welcoming guests. She began leading Chen Yuan and Yi Zhaozhu to each area to introduce. The Haiyang Guangming cruise ship has a total of 15 floors, 2358 cabins, 352 meters long and 65 meters wide, moving at an average speed of 23 knots per hour. The ship can accommodate up to 6,000 passengers and is operated by a professional team of over 1,000 staff, including security, reception, restaurants, and tour guides. Each floor offers unique and different experiences. The lowest floor is the living room area, where guests can spend up to $1 million a night, providing the ultimate luxury experience. In fact, spending tens of millions a day is normal. The floor above is similar to this one, serving as a private area for high-level meetings, cocktail parties, Earth Days, and seminars. This floor is a relaxation area with a quiet coffee shop and a private cinema. The 7th floor is the shopping area, where guests can find all essential items like a supermarket, even expensive items, including a gym, spa area, steam room, and massage. This floor is a lively entertainment area with a bar, disco dance floor, art performances. Thanks to the welcoming work of Xiao La in every corner, Chen Yuan opened up a completely new door to the aristocratic lifestyle. Walking around for about 2 hours on the yacht, Xiao La confidently asserts, as long as guests have money, this luxurious and convenient yacht will provide the highest level of service. After that, seeing Yi Zhaozhu frowning and breathing heavily, Xiao La immediately suggested, "Visiting for so long must have made everyone tired. Boss Dong is waiting for everyone at the restaurant, wishing everyone a happy meal." Inside the restaurant, a man in his 30s with a rugged and masculine face, dressed in a custom-made Armani suit, Dong Tianba forced a smile on his face. "Hello, Lin Yong Wong and Yi Zhao. Everyone has arrived. Sorry for making you wait so long. I am Dong Tianba, the chairman of Dongjia, the Dong family." Chen Yuan keenly noticed a deep sense of helplessness in Dong Tianba's eyes and responded with a cold gaze. Nice to meet you. Boss Dong invited Lim Yong-won and Yi Zhao of Zhu to sit. Are you hungry? I have instructed the kitchen to prepare top-grade tuna sashimi. As they sat down at the table, Yi Zhao of Zhu went straight to the point. We are old acquaintances. Let's keep it short. The listed price of Haiyang Guangming is around 2 billion. Lim Yong-won just finished the tour and is very satisfied. He can deal directly and I will play the role of intermediary. To facilitate this transaction, of course, I will charge a 5% brokerage fee as commission. Dong Tianbai replied with a slightly pained tone. Selling the main business of the clan is nothing to be happy about. I don't ask for anything else, just hope that when Lim Yong-won sells this yacht, he can pay in full. I don't accept installment payments, hope everyone understands. Also, I hope Lim Yong-won can keep most of the employees on the yacht. Chen Yuan didn't nod or shake his head, but replied straightforwardly, no problem. If it's full payment, then it's full payment. I can keep the base employees, but I need to screen the management team. So, Boss Dong, do you have any other requirements? After saying this, an idea popped into Chen Yuan's head. After taking over the yacht, the most effective way to build authority is to promote the lowest level employees to managerial positions. How can these employees be fully loyal to me? Or transfer some high-level employees to other branches to create competition for managerial positions. Seeing Lim Yong-won's fairness in financial matters made Dong Tianbei very happy. All right, let's eat first, then we'll sign the contract. I'll inform everyone to gather later to welcome our new owner. Very quickly, over 1,000 people were gathered on the deck, branch managers standing at the front, followed by all employees lined up in order. The atmosphere was becoming tense. Dong Tianba held the microphone and spoke. Hello everyone, today I have gathered everyone here to announce something important. Starting today, Haiyang Guangming will officially be transferred to Lim Yong-won. Lim Yong-won is our new chairman. Please say a few words to everyone. As soon as Dong Tianba finished speaking, a sparse and uneven applause rang out in the crowd, some employees gossiping with a puzzled look. This new boss looks familiar, like we've met somewhere before. Lim Yong-won, if you don't know, you're from Mars. Lim Yong-won not only has money but also talent. The only downside is that he's too promiscuous. If he weren't so frivolous, he would be a male god in the eyes of fans. Chen Yuan took the microphone quietly for 3 seconds before speaking. Hello everyone, my name is Chen Yuan. I believe many of you here already know me, but there may be some who do not. Starting today, I am the new chairman of Haiyang Guangming. I want to say 3 things to everyone. Firstly, from now on, I will transfer 500 million into the company's finance department. This money will be used to pay salaries to those who are owed and will be distributed directly to everyone today. In addition, the tourism and maritime transport industry is the hardest hit by the COVID pandemic. To support, each person will receive an additional 10,000 in subsidies. As soon as the words ended, the hall shook, with over 1,000 bewildered workers. But just a second later, cheers echoed throughout the hall of over 1,000 workers, applause thundering like lightning. The new boss is so kind, just arrived and already distributing salaries with an additional $10,000 bonus. Shortly after, a series of lively discussions echoed everywhere. Company officials also began enthusiastically discussing. Great, finally receiving salaries. Got baby formula for the child. Wife has been pushing for 2 months now. I can report results. Initially, I thought the boss was difficult, just a brat who didn't know anything. Now I see he's really understanding. Wherever you find a boss like this, if there's a problem, he really solves it. Chen Yuan looked at several tall men, tears streaming down their faces. This scene made him realize that he didn't need to say anything else to the workers at the lowest level. Promises were nothing but illusions instead of painting beautiful visions. The quickest way to build trust and bond with employees was nothing more sincere than giving them money and raising their wages. Chen Yuan raised his hand for silence and continued, okay. The second task, all managers step forward. As soon as he finished speaking, a group of managers at the front proudly raised their heads, puffed out their chests, and stepped forward. Some began to speculate on Chen Yuan's intentions. The boss had generously rewarded the employees with $10,000, so how much would he reward the managers 3 times or 5 times? Rich already. Stop for about 5 seconds. Chen Yuan counted with his fingers and continued 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just enough for 11 managers. I now declare that all your positions are terminated. Chen Yuan's words pierced the ears of the 11 managers, immediately causing them to pale and shake. The atmosphere was explosive. All employees were shocked with expressions of disbelief on their faces. What? How could he be fired? I thought the boss was easygoing and generous, but he turned out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing. After buying people's favor with salaries, he didn't hesitate to fire 11 managers in the blink of an eye. So cruel. This new boss is unpredictable. These 11 managers must have worked so hard and used all kinds of tactics to reach their positions today, yet with just one word from him, everything went up in smoke. So heartless. Among the 11 managers, one couldn't contain his rage and shouted, I refuse to accept this. I have worked diligently here for 5 years without making any major mistakes. Why am I being fired? To assert his dominance, Chen Yuan replied aggressively, Why? Because I am the boss. This yacht belongs to me. I can fire anyone I want, understand? Damn it, I'll kill you, kid. After cursing, he rushed towards Shen Yuan like a wild beast backed into a corner, throwing punches. Everyone held their breath, watching with wide eyes. The atmosphere became extremely tense, but Chen Yuan just smirked and gave a cold smile. Kill me, fine. Let's see who kills who. Just as he was about to charge towards Shen Yuan, the situation became dire. Suddenly, a strong young man rushed out to stop him. Stop, Cao Dehong. With lightning-fast movements, the man quickly applied a wrist lock to restrain Cao Dehong to the ground. Cao Dehong shouted in anger, Let go of me, Wu Chenggong. You brat, you dare to go against me. Do you believe I will fire you immediately? Wu Chenggong tightened his grip on Cao Dehong. Then he sternly warned, Cao Dehong, dare you challenge the boss's words? Chen Yuan coldly asked as he walked over, Your name is Wu Chenggong. Chen Yuan's cold gaze made Wu Chenggong feel uneasy, but he stammered, Yes, sir. The next words from the author were unexpected. Well done, Wu Chenggong. I appoint you as the new captain of this ship, also the highest authority on this ship. It was an unexpected twist that no one could have predicted. Chen Yuan's thinking was completely different from others. His orders were quick and unbelievable. Even Wu Chenggong himself was shocked and couldn't believe it. Below, over 1,000 employees regretted and envied to the point of madness. So that's how it's done on this ship. The captain may not be as good as the boss, but to be under one person out of over 1,000 is something. At first, I thought he just wanted to show off in front of the boss, hoping for a promotion to an official position, but no one could have anticipated that Wu Chenggong would be promoted to captain. Damn, if I had known, I would have pushed harder earlier and missed the chance to change my life. Unbelievable. He and I had only been working on the ship for less than 3 months, and now he's taking a step up to become captain. If only I had. At this moment, only a countless size of the employees remain. Even Yi Zhaozhu had to look at Chen Yuan with a different eye, bypassing the director, manager, branch manager, CEO, directly appointing an intern as captain, and moreover, being soft when needed, firm when needed, and both kind and strict. Lim Yongwon truly understands the art of managing people, truly a rare genius of the mysterious family. Chen Yuan continued to speak. Finally, I want to address the third issue, the vacant branch manager position. The selection process will be as follows. The assistant managers will be given priority in nominations, followed by supervisors and directors. If no suitable candidate is found, we will hold an on-the-spot election. In general, the relevant departments can discuss internally and report the results to the captain for final approval. Additionally, I want to emphasize that if anyone in the departments discovers corrupt behavior, embezzlement of funds, I encourage you to boldly report it. The amount of corruption will be rewarded in full to the whistleblower and may also come with opportunities for advancement. Everyone can see I am a fair person. Rewards and punishments are clear. I, Chen Yuan, hereby pledge that my words always align with my actions. As soon as Chen Yuan finished speaking, the sky suddenly darkened. Thunder roared, the wind howled fiercely, carrying chilling sounds like the mournful cries of lost souls. The sea surged violently, crashing against the ship loudly as if to swallow the giant vessel whole. Suddenly, a blinding bolt of lightning tore through the night sky like a sharp knife. It struck the yacht directly, creating a horrifying explosion that shook the entire ship violently. Dong Ti and Ba looked up at the sky, his heart pounding in his chest, cold sweat dripping. What? Why is it suddenly so dark like it's about to rain? Below, over 1,000 workers were momentarily stunned, their gazes complex as they looked at those who had been involved in corruption. Afterwards, everyone's mind was still stuck on Chen Yuan's words. As long as there is solid evidence of how much corruption he has committed, I will reward you accordingly. Boldly reporting may come with opportunities for promotion. Reporting those scumbags will be rewarded. I've tolerated them for too long. The thought relentlessly spurred everyone on, their eyes starting to turn cruel, and even their smiles became dangerous. Soon after, a brave female worker stepped forward and reported, Sir, I want to accuse Gao Dehan. He frequently abuses his power to harass female employees. Additionally, he colludes with the procurement department and the head chef to embezzle and accept bribes by falsifying supply prices and receiving kickbacks. Chen Yuan slowly approached, an oppressive aura emanating from him and spreading across the yacht. Confronted with this overwhelming presence, everyone began to find it difficult to breathe. Even the female worker started to feel so nervous that she held her breath. Chen Yuan confirms cold and handsome then. Well, that's good. If what you say is true, I will immediately report to the police. At the same time, if the incident is investigated and proven, you'll be promoted to head of the dining department and receive a reward of $10,000. Then, more and more people were accused. I accuse. The head of HR arranged for his wife to freeload on the company. I accuse. The public service department manager demanded bribes. I accuse. The sanitation department manager embezzled company property. I accuse. This accusation round led to over 100 people being fired, especially in the purchasing department where the most vulnerabilities were found. In the end, only 5 supervisors were kept, all of them with good reputation and special management skills. These 5 people all have some close relationship with the Dong family. Looking at over 100 corrupt employees, Dong Tianba couldn't help but feel confused. What's going on? Why are there so many? How come I've been kept to the dark for so long? No wonder I always lose money. It seems like Lim Yongwong is still the best at doing business. After the new managers were appointed, Chen Yuan called the 5 supervisors into a separate room to greet them. Chen Yuan immediately spoke in a firm tone. Wang and Ni, Shi Lai, Jiang Suji, Ouyang Ke, and Wu Meng. The 5 of you have good qualities. I am very pleased. Although I have mentioned the dismissal of the previous managers, that was not my main intention. The main purpose is to assign you all a challenging task. I am not afraid to tell you that within the next month, Fitian Corporation will acquire the international hotel chain Yuju currently. This hotel chain is lacking in some senior management positions. I believe that you all would be very suitable for these positions. Furthermore, this is also an opportunity for other employees, as in the future, at least 3 5-star hotels will be built in Tianmen City. As former employees who have worked on cruise ships, you all have had the opportunity to interact with many VIP customers and undergo a comprehensive training system. Therefore, as long as you agree to take on the new task, I promise to give you all a management position and a 30% salary increase, and even the opportunity for advancement to the position of director. So, do you all agree to take on this new task or not? Finishing speaking, Chen Yuan threw a stack of contracts on the table. His expression on his face suddenly changed, in the blink of an eye, from a cruel look to extremely gentle very quickly. These 5 people also understood that this was a once-in-a-thousand-year opportunity and the only chance to return to the mainland close to their families. As soon as their spirits recovered, the faces of the 5 people were filled with excitement, even more excited than using medicine. Immediately, their spirits were boiling, their momentum rising high. Agree. Of course we agree. Chen Yuan noticed Yi Zhaozu looking at him with a strange look that made him feel uneasy, a little suspicious. Yi Zhao, why are you looking at me like that? At this moment, Yi Zhaozu's eyes were filled with admiration and reverence. Lim Yongwong, the first time I saw you, I really thought you were just a spoiled rich kid who went bankrupt. But just now, you completely changed my view. I didn't expect you to be so extraordinarily courageous at such a young age. In just a few words, you not only easily won the support of the staff, but also immediately solved many issues existing on this yacht. Chen Yuan listened to Yi Zhaozu's praise, feeling surprised. Dan, I just wanted to spend a little money. Does Yi Zhaozu misunderstand something? Especially, this is the first time I have truly become a boss. So when facing over 1,000 workers, I couldn't help but want to appear dignified. Unexpectedly, Yi Zhaozu seemed to not understand my intentions, thinking that I was focusing on solving some kind of problem. Yi Zhaozu was also impressed. Lim Yongwong's most powerful tactic is in the third part. He openly declared that he will buy Yujun International Group and build more 5-star hotels in the Film City district. This action not only demonstrates Lim Yongwong's strong capabilities and potential, also brings hope for a better future to the employees, giving them more motivation to contribute. A talented person like him will surely attract the attention of the beautiful daughters of the Yi family. At that time, trying to ally with him is not impossible.